Flip the table!
No. Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
Fierce your mighty Lieutenant Drakir at the service, along with... Alright.
along with Kurai. Or Kurai. And yeah, last time... but first of all, of course, welcome back to Aragami 2. Where last time, yeah, we learned that the Fire Nation is having a civil war with the Emperor's brother trying to seize control, and, well, they murdered the entire militia we were supporting after, well, feeding us bad info. So, yeah. The heck is this?
渡ならで隠れが解消で赤ちアメニアのデニーカナオ黒つばわりソドカカイナソヘミオナトレイデ
That's also something we learned, yeah?
デニカ
Yeah. So either this is going to go correct or it's going to go absolutely horribly wrong. Also, hello, Aurora. Hope you're doing well.
Hello, Aurora and Derby!
Is that hand bandaged or... What is up with her other hands? Okay, for a second I thought that didn't do anything. Okay, that could have gone a hell of a lot worse. But, well, a tenth of the way is a tenth of the way.
Was less.
True, but still.
Hello, Aurora and Derby!
Hello.
How are you doing? Let's see, Aurora, doing fine. Thank you for asking. I think that answers how are you, coffee.
You cough from coffee? That sounds like a...
That sounds like a typical me thing.
Yeah. I'm okay, just I got something in my belly.
Hopefully food.
I took good some before of the fiber bread, but yeah, I've been feeling a bit weird in my stomach of late, kind of nauseous.
Okay, if it's too much for streaming, do say that.
Yeah, I will let you know, but so far I can handle it. I just need to clean my bucket at some point so I can have that nearby. But I have my door ready so I can rush to the bathroom.
Okay, always better
In a
to
few
have that
seconds.
prepared.
Yep,
Because
that's good.
yeah, a lot of people a lot of people fail to figure out if a door is push or pull when they're in a rush. Because, well, bigger things on their head.
Luckily enough, I always have my own bedroom door open and always my bathroom door open. The only time it's closed is when I'm using it. Otherwise it stays open.
Yep,
Let's see.
that makes
You
sense.
will rise stronger than yesterday. You cannot give up. The peasants of the valley depend on you to avoid falling victim to the flames. We will find a cure to cure our curse. Our curse?
黒つば
The clan will not be extinguished. Yeah, I only
Oh,
just
dear.
noticed it during the cutscene, but her other hand is bandaged up, and
I think she got hurt last time she used a stone.
I'm going. No, she has. That's just her sleeve. For a second, I thought it was like a cuff around her bandaged hand or something.
内緒と
No, you have not. It's such a disgrace.
やっぽ
Please, go and help the others right now. They don't need me. They need all of you, the warriors and protectors of Kuretsabu. Suba. Yeah. I don't deserve to be your leader. Family.
Oh dear. But yeah, it started yesterday a bit about kind of feeling bad in my guts and nausea. Then it got a little bit better, and most of the day has been fine, just been a kind of meh feeling. But yeah, before stream it just came with a punch. But it's fine now. It's fine for now, at least.
Failures are when a leader needs to show his worth. Leader Katashi has never faced a defeat like this.
そう
Give him time. We will come back with more resolve.
だな
Great challenges lie ahead. You need to overcome this one to have a chance in the future. Yeah, if it was that easy, well, the game would be over by now.
Huh. I wrote something interesting here.
Yeah, if the game adhered to Japanese tropes, that hand would be an ogre hand, the bandaged hands? Okay, why would that be?
きれい
This is new for me. I'm curious.
I'm curious about that too. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff.
That's the. Oh wait, sorry, you're an orc.
No,
Yeah.
you. This is one for you, Advocare.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you voice EY, he voices the other one.
Oh, sorry. I was wondering what the heck are you talking about. That. Oh, right, now I see. Okay. Your soul recovers ritual. Wait, I messed up already. Your soul recovered ritual is the clan's only hope. Sometimes I struggle to understand the warrior's path. All that effort. I think you should look for the ingredients of black shadows.
Okay, what is that even supposed to mean?
A dragon
No
amidst
points.
shadows.
Okay.
That was quite a jerk for me. I thought you were commenting about me accidentally saying the wrong species of for Derby here.
No.
And therefore you could call me an orc or an ogre.
Don't worry about me. Samari will take care of that now. I am alright. We will manage to do the ritual. My daughter. Have you met her? You should. I was saying she loves doing origami. Maybe you can get her some materials? Yeah, the people
I
are
wonder-
shaken very clearly.
I wonder how many people accidentally thought of origami without they heard Aragami.
赤字
A good few, probably. The Akatsuchi have occupied the village the militia used to inhabit. They are looking for proof of Nobu's deception.
箇所と裏
They have destroyed it. They are erasing the countrymen from the face of their own lands. Soon there won't be anyone who remembers them left.
Ugh.
That gave us another mission to do. Also, I only noticed it until just now during the cutscene,
シリ
but her mask is literally a welder's mask.
Oh, now I see it. I saw it earlier. I thought, is that just a paper mask? But yeah, now I see it is a welder mask.
That is
makes sense.
that is both so on the nose and so just extremely fitting, isn't it?
But of course it's on her nose. It's on her face.
Tell me, do you happen to know where Danjuro is? He doesn't normally leave the stage. He asked me to sharpen his sword recently. He wouldn't stop reciting your heroic feats in the mines. You think we should worry? Or could it be another of his jokes? Sounds like someone is about to do something dumb. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Throwing weapon can knock out an unaware target. It does not work on strong enemies. Throwing weapon, it inflicts great damage. If the target parries your attack, their stamina is slightly reduced. Okay, so basically an upgraded version of the shuriken. Let's get some of these.
We should probably look up the runes, for we may need those.
Okay, you can't swap support items between loadouts. And yeah, let me do a quick search if there is something I can find on where the heck these things are supposed to be.
Oh, we still
Either
have
I'm
that
just getting extremely
Hillyan.
unlucky with finding them,
Yeah,
or they're just rare.
yeah, they're going to be this rare. I think we should have more than this.
Let's see, Aragami 2 runes.
Need my glasses.
Okay, found a page. And yeah, he's missing. Where did he go?
Oh yeah, that's the. Isn't that the masked one that Derby voiced?
Yep. Let's see.
Crazy again.
Okay, looks like basically all of them are just hidden around in the areas, according to this. It doesn't say where they are, but it says the locations where they're in, but not exactly where in those.
Guess we need some upgrades to find them easier.
I can feel your pain. It touches me. All those feelings and emotions. Pain will make us feel alive. And you'll feel more like than alive very soon. Big words from someone behind a bunch of bars. Okay. Let's go
Pardon?
tend to family matters.
I have a feeling I might get burpy this evening.
Okay.
Go for.
Let's try these in order. Sun Tzu does not want her daughter Sumaya to be worried all day. Find some origami materials so she can keep busy. Okay. And
Can you
go.
just misread that name?
Sumire? Or Sumire?
No, do you see
whatever.
Sun Tzu or the other one that is certain general?
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't say Sun Tzu.
Yeah, I don't recall hearing that, so.
Alright, I was just double checking. I was unsure if I heard right or wrong here myself, so.
Okay.
Again, as a broken record, we reached the point because I struggle to know when I'm mishearing or when he's misspeaking.
Not that we can
I think it
jump to
started
that.
long ago with mostly the captain misspeaking a lot. This ended up becoming when I started to mishearing him a lot. And the circle ended up looping around. Am I using that metaphor right?
Sort of.
Maybe.
Basically, it escalated from there.
Yeah. Okay.
That dude would be really easy to knock out right there.
It's very nice here.
Yeah. And he can admire it in his dreams.
Then wait. Clean off your shoes first. Oh, sandals, I mean. You can use the body. There we go. You
There
know
we
what?
go. Put the
Might as
trash
well.
outside.
Oh,
Oh,
I
fanatical
feel we are so
warrior.
mean to that one.
Oh, that's a fanatic.
Wait, what? Oh, you see, I'm a touch fanatic.
No, I'm
No,
saying that one.
this
is a
guy
fanatic,
is-
that enemy.
Oh yeah, the fanatics. Yay.
Here the double swords kind of gave him away.
Nah,
Wait,
he's only holding one. It's the mask
sure
and
looks like he's
face that
holding
gives
two.
it away more, and the fact that they refuse to wear a shirt.
It sure looked like he was holding two, though, for a second.
And it was the scabbards.
What the? Oh, for love what again?
You mistook a
What?
bird in game.
Oh.
Again, I'm Nick. I have a window. Like, what is this? What is this like? 50 centimeters away from me?
Yeah. It's like it's routine or something for you to hear a bird every time.
Yeah, I'm so used to hear them during the day. That sometimes, especially crows, and sometimes the doves land outside my window on a balcony plate roof thingy.
I forgot, these guys will wake up again, so let's just deal with that permanently.
Probably wise. And when they're hid in the grass, they probably should be harder to spot.
Yeah.
A little easier to spot now that you've made the grass red, though.
Or when a murder of crows flies to the... Oh, bloody heck.
Murder of
Did I
crows,
ask-
murder.
Yes. Congratulations, you become a punner.
I blamed you. And Derby, you're next.
Yep. And...
Oh wait, you're the two puns.
I'm gonna be right back a second, because that washing machine is gonna drive me nuts.
I think I heard it.
Oh yeah,
I only hear it when you speak.
yeah. The bearings on that thing are freaking going, so they're kind of loud.
Because also you have sound effect
Knock,
on
knock.
when you speak. Oh. Oh, I think you did it a bit too hard. His head is in the wood.
Well, he's an Aragami, so he should be good. This guy, though... Yeah, he's going to be cleaning gravel out of his teeth for a while.
I don't think this is gravel.
Yoink. Stealing your salary as well. Must be some sort of ritual thing.
Yeah, we seen that before. Though, more on this could be in a hand and all that.
There. Okay, that one is a fanatic, I think. Yep. Okay. It looks to me that fanatic soldiers already have their blades drawn, no matter what.
Is that a visual glitch from that wall?
Which wall?
The paper wall? Closer to you there. Okay, go to shadow mode again. Okay, go down. But it looked like... Yeah, go out there. Look that way, yes. Full. There's a little more of which you could see where I'm pointing. Okay, so you're all meant to see through it. Okay, so
Yeah.
in a wall next next room's wallpaper looked like there was a rectangle coming out. So I thought I was seeing a visual glitch, but I guess this was not a glitch, just so weird. What the?
That was a mic being moved.
Yep, that was my mic being moved because I was picking it up.
Okay, so you were not trying to eat it.
Let's see, if I remember
Oh,
correctly,
my brain.
the priests will know when we kill someone, but we should be free to just knock people out.
Until we can kill the priest. And to be curious, I just imagined Durvi accidentally getting his head mic stuck on his tusk. Is it probably? Wait, wouldn't that be kind of dangerous?
Yeah, these won't move. Okay, I do like that we get a timer with the fanatics. Okay. It does mean we'll either have to hide him somewhere or hide everyone around him. Okay, that gives a bit of a dilemma with what to do, since we won't be able to move as much when carrying one of these.
Yeah, we need to find a priest, don't we?
Yeah, we just need to backtrack one of the lines for that. Actually, this will do for hiding the others. Just gotta hope that the fanatic doesn't find them in there when he wakes up.
Oh dear. Bilby, gonna grab something? Drink and... I'm debating if I want to grab snacks, but I probably gonna better off skipping the snacks. Just in case.
I accidentally muted myself there. Okay. There we go. I'm good again.
You accidentally muted yourself. Did you accidentally get the mic stuck on your tusk?
No.
Good.
That was fully intentional.
The cord must have hit my leg. Because this headset's the one with the buttons on and the cord, so...
Ah, okay. I think Cable tries to interrupt him. He's really gone insane.
It's a normal
Also,
guy.
So we see this chair try to trip him.
Also, Drakir knows this, but I'm getting a new desk for my computer.
Okay.
They had an old school desk, like it looks nice, kind of vintage and all that. But I would agree with you getting a new one since.
Yeah,
small?
when you look at the picture that I shared to Drakir at that thing, it's way too small.
Yeah,
He woke up.
I like it has drawers and all that. Just as you said, and I said earlier, it's too small. Like, had you been able to broaden it, then I would say a keeper. But
Technically speaking, the dresser next to it serves as an extension, but I'm not going to technically count that as well either.
yeah, that could be finicky.
I'm going to bully this guy.
Don't bully people. And I'll grab my drink.
Yeah, they're fanatics, so they're probably assholes, so it's good to bully them instead. What is that
Yep.
glow? Oh, it's just reflection.
I was thinking it might have been something too.
Okay.
I wonder if you have to kill that guy for him to not be able to revive people.
Now, he doesn't revive, he's basically just a life alert for everyone around him. Oop.
Portal alarm
I almost
system,
missed this
Mark, I don't know
guy. Got been pissed off.
which means he must be an assassin.
Yep. Also, I realized if I jump down to grab that guy, the one going back and forth in front of him is probably going to notice. I almost dropped down before I noticed that one.
I was like, don't drop down. I should have said it too.
But yeah, if I can get that one if I can get the patrolling one first, I can get the other one safely.
Yeah. Ooh. Look out.
How did you not notice me there, dude?
That was way too fucking close.
There goes not noticed.
Oh.
Alright. So, I can actually just grab that and be done with here. Okay, it's probably because it's dark in here, so I'm a lot harder to spot.
And a shadow affinity, which makes it even better.
Yeah,
Am
now
I here
now I can be
Lucy's fault?
spotted, so now not.
What is happening?
Welcome back. You are missing Stealth Mission 101.
Yeah, something about landing too close.
Oh yeah, he just about landed too close to one dude, and then he came through the window, and this other guy almost spotted him.
Oh. Yeah, don't throw
Hello?
people downstairs.
Good night. Okay, now we can get the priest. So if need be, we can kill people without getting without them getting life alerted. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, that is good. I got my
That's all
usual
the
beer
materials
drink,
here.
mixed with water and ice, and it means less bubbles, but just a right amount of flattened, or whatever you would call it. You can somehow suits with the belly when there's not too much bubbles. Combination.
For a second there, I was concerned about what the hell you were talking about. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
what is he trying to make?
Basically, less advanced version of what Coca-Cola was originally used for.
Oh yeah.
That actually reminds me that there was a video uploaded recently by a channel called Blue Jay about how the cola company and such started.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was it was basically just cocaine wine at first.
Yeah, but it became a stomach thing later. We have still, I think Concord called this root beer or something. We just call it must, julmust, påskmust, Christmas must, and Easter must.
have it.
Wait, it must mean something else in English.
Yeah.
But yeah, we still have sell those during those holidays, and again, a lot of Christmas food and Easter food. There is something like that kind of drink kind of helps you to not have a rough next morning.
I think back then basically every beverage was claimed to be medicinal in some way or another, even if it was complete bullshit.
Yeah, do I think this case? Like, I think you tried to ban this from us, but we were able to prevent it from it, since it was clear that, yeah, it's sugary, but it's not alcoholic or anything like that. That some other contestants started to claim it was proven completely false.
Guys,
Or apparently
annoyed.
something about I forgot what it was, kind of root it was made of. But so we'd still get to keep it since it was not used for those purposes that otherwise people would ban it for.
Yeah. I'm clearly not the right race for the suggestion, but if it was alcohol based, then it could have been dwarven.
Maybe. I'm still debating if we even translated it right to compare the drink to root beer, since it's non-alcoholic. It's not addictive. or anything like that. It's rather bubbly.
Okay, so these guys will not calm down. Or at least not for a while. Bit surprised we didn't get a tutorial pop up about them. Let me actually... there should be some... Yeah, in here. Let's see.
I feel like they could have done this a little bit better.
Let's see. Where? Keeper, Scorcher, Fanatic, Priest, not Necromancer. Hostile Aragami controlled by the Nensho faction. This unit can turn invisible when standing still, although it can be detected with Shadow Vision. It can use Shadow Leap and combine close attacks with ranged attacks through the use of Shadow Kunai. Okay, so that's what they're called, Lurkers. Oh, and now it calmed down.
I think I prefer our name for them, Shades.
Yeah, Shade has kind of become almost a quote-unquote fantasy term for anything that's ninja-like.
Yep.
Like Dark Elf Assassins become Shade, Elf Assassins become Shades.
Lurker
What the heck?
sounds like a D&D creature that I know of by a similar name, but I can't remember what the hell it exactly is.
Yeah, but in the older Age of Wonders games, Shades were Dark Elf units, but in the new one, Age of Wonders 4, they made Shades just the game's version of a ninja for the Tomb of Shadows,
Yep.
I think. No, wait, no, there was Tomb of Shades, I think. I need to double check that at some point. But yeah, then any race can become Shade, basically. And they very much are ninja shinobi-like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine doing that to a
You'll
race
go read
that
a
you
book in
made
your dreams.
giants.
Okay, there's something bigger. There's a... That's likely a rune, and that what I saw over there is likely a rune as well.
Like, yeah, and... Derby, are you about to suggest a orc ninja?
Nah, bigger than an orc.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Derby, but Warhammer Fantasy has beaten you to it.
Oh, I'm
That
sure
and
of that.
Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
That's
No, I'm talking about ogre ninjas. Yes,
Yeah, ogre.
you said that right, people. Ogre ninjas.
what?
If you've seen ogres from Warhammer, you know they're not small.
And I say this as well, despite how uncommon it may be. Yeah. Orcish ninjas are probably a lot more
Right?
common than you'd
No,
you'd think.
Yeah, it's not a rune. Still, a blueprint's a blueprint.
Possibly. Depends on the orc tribe and clan and all that.
Yeah.
Yep. So close yet so far.
It's right there.
Just need to find
be a-
another way up.
Must be either a hidden passage or a different way.
Okay, that other blueprint was on the was behind the building. So
Wait,
we'll need
what?
to take a look there.
What have they done to the pillar?
Evidently made it perfect for other ninjas to get around.
Why would you do that to a pillar? Just cut it like that. Yeah. Am I missing something here?
If they thought it
Maybe.
looked good, they're mistaken.
Wouldn't
Oh,
that
it's right over
technically
there.
wouldn't that technically weaken the pillar?
Yes.
Yep. Unless you do it a certain way, in which case, then it wouldn't, but they clearly did not.
Okay, it's only fanatics up here. Okay.
Yeah,
let's head out the back of the building and get out.
Wait. Fanatics in a library.
Yep.
Seems a little odd, doesn't it?
No. It doesn't. It makes no sense. They're a fan of something.
Too bad what they're a fan of is a very destructive ideology. Yep.
Also,
Okay,
wait,
got some hang time on that guy.
Get back in there. I saw something weird. I think I saw an Easter egg on the table.
Did you know?
That's a
Is that a
crown of
crown?
some. Yeah, it's a crown of some sort.
If it's an
What-
Easter
what?
egg to something I don't know.
Yeah, only showing that Easter egg or not, but it kind of feels weird to see a crown there of all places.
There's that blueprint.
The only thing I could think of that it looked even remotely similar to was, I think, Arthas'
Ronin
crown in
vest.
World of Warcraft, and
Maybe?
even then it looked like a milder version of that, if it is a reference to that.
Yeah,
Oh,
unsure.
okay, nothing new here. And we've already cleared the path out for us. Okay. Yoink. Oh, hello, there's another blueprint over there.
Just when we
Okay.
thought we were done.
Oh dear. So, I guess David did not know that fan is short for fanatic.
I had a feeling on that, although I wouldn't have guessed it right away, that's for sure.
Finally another rune, energy. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
The others?
Do nowadays people do think fans really prefer say fans just a fan is kind of mild. It's not too bad unless you call them a hardcore fan. But then that basically is a true fanatic.
I wanted to know. Ooh. I forgot about this guy.
He's like, surprise, buddy. I'm here to make your day bad.
Well, he did by alerting everyone, but we're just going to die at the exit. Let's just ignore that.
It was perfect otherwise.
Okay, that's a clip.
What the heck are you doing in there, making such noises?
Okay, give me a moment.
Yeah. If
Comes
Aurora
down.
saw that and is laughing.
Oh, well, we got out.
Ah, damn it! Now that song is stuck in my head again. Hollywood Undead. Gotta wait. What's it? Hollywood gotta find a way out. I think.
Wait, what kind of undead?
Not
I
sure.
gotta,
Hollywood Undead is the band.
Hollywood.
Can't say I've
undead?
heard of them, or
Oh,
I
wait.
remember them.
I'm sure they still do videos, but that song is like over 16 years old or something. Maybe older.
Okay. Let's see.
Blueprint. Berserker Needler. Needle.
The malicious old village has been destroyed, but its memory will live on. The warrior's duty is to keep on fighting. Okay, this is a new location. Let's
Yep.
accept the mission, but before we go, the blacksmith
wait,
has
hold
something
on.
to talk about.
Hold on. Berserker Needle.
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds like the intent is to make them go berserk
さあ
when it's used on them.
星住みどうだったか
Hey, do you think my work is worth anything? If we keep coming back to you, so presumably, yeah. Let's see. Ronin vest. Not too
Kinda cool
bad.
looking.
I like it.
And vagrant blades.
Makeshift armor.
Vagrant blade. It
Exotic
looks not much
blades
different than
adapted
any
to
other
travel.
sword.
Yeah. It's annoying that we can't zoom in or anything, because there are very clearly some differences. It's just
Yeah.
hard to see them. I think the The main difference is likely in the hilt and such. Though I can't... Okay, for a second I thought there was no difference between Ancient Blade and Shadow Blade, but there is. There's that extra at the end.
Yeah, this one is... If you look at the blades, you can see a difference. Like, some of them look a bit more jagged or torn.
Yeah, like the new one, I could have sworn looked rusty.
Could also be because it's colored red at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Also,
Okay.
Berserker Needle makes me just think of a Taylor Group Berserker mode while suing.
And then they get sued for murder.
Madam, make a suit then.
A
No, you have
lawsuit?
not shut it, dude.
You're
No,
welcome
it is
to
not
that
failed
one.
everybody.
I have failed everyone. Being an Aragami cannot restore my honor. Leave me alone, please. I'm not worthy of your time. Yeah,
To that end.
what he means with that, I'm pretty sure, is seppuku. Since he would just respawn again.
Just doesn't do it because he knows nothing would actually happen. Other than him putting on an overdramatic show.
Okay. Let's have a look here. Yeah, this place has been thoroughly torched.
Yep. Oop. Some good loot.
I would say
Prince.
wrecked.
Ooh.
And there's the skull pot again.
Yeah. Just Goliath getting stewed.
Another head from a mysterious creature that we don't know what the heck it is. Do you think they found an Oni?
I doubt that that's an Oni.
Yeah, if it was an Oni, it would have bigger teeth than mine.
Yeah, and signs of horns. I mean, even signs of something that some Onis have, but not always. A third eye.
Ronin mask, okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Of course, if I recall right, Ronin are usually like outlaw samurais or exiled samurais.
Samurai without masters.
Yeah.
So, yeah, could be exiles, could be that their master was killed and such.
Yeah, they usually roam around as mercenaries.
And technically speaking, Samurai Jack is a Ronin since he has no master. Then again, you could say he's his own master.
Yep. Which still makes him a Ronin.
Yeah, if you were to call him Ronin, he could probably see that we get offended.
Yeah. Technically, you could say that his father is his master, since that's one of the whole reasons that he fights and all.
Yep. I know I've heard about that one, but it's like I'd have to watch it to see if I remember it.
Yeah,
It's an
it
older
is
game
good.
theory one.
And it's kind of funny. It's one of those that starts somewhat friendly with some exceptions, where they always on the line. But one of the later seasons, they actually go full out grown up with it. As in, there will be blood and other things. For mature audience only.
I just need
Oh!
a ledge to hang off of.
Did you see that, Captain?
Let's see what. I was kind of busy running away.
Yeah, you were running away from a fireball that blasted you and flew out the sky.
Okay, they're busy being distracted by the ones I knocked out. Because I was aiming to kill the fanatic, but instead it went for the guy next to me.
Depending on which way the fireball went, maybe it landed in the water and went out.
Oh,
I died in the air, and Aurora saw it.
Oh no, that was a
Yeah,
different.
that was the older. It was their
Oh.
older answer.
Oops.
And we're seeing again. I think I'd have trouble with this combat.
Okay. There we go. Maybe it's a body. Oh, come on! That said kill. Oh wait. Oh, he can't see me in the fog, so he can't actively defend.
Oh, hey, that's handy to know.
Yeah, that's a super handy trick. Need a way to cheat? Just frickin' go in the fog.
It does have a long cooldown, or actually not that. I could grab him, but these would get annoyed at that.
I'm surprised you couldn't just stab
Hello.
him while he was running the fence.
Ooh.
Ooh. He's been
Think
killed,
they will
no shit.
notice? I do wish there were a few more options with some things. There we go.
Like that.
Like having drop-down kills, and actually we already sort of have a way of just swapping between areas like that.
Yeah.
Maybe something a bit more specific, like being able to roll to another side of a doorway or something. Yeah. Let's try and go for one of the demon achievements with this, as in kill everything. It'll be fitting,
Yes.
don't you think? Since they eradicated the militia, we eradicate all their people in the militia's village.
Oh dear.
Greatest orc berserkers would be proud of this achievement.
Nope.
I just realized something.
What's that?
Yeah.
Wouldn't orc armors dislike berserkers?
I would imagine it'd be pretty close.
As in, customer-wise, like, maybe just buy a gauntlet and a helmet and that's it? Even that? Like, a weaponsmith
some-
probably be fine with the berserkers as they will always wear a weapon, but I may ignore buying armor from you.
If they did buy any more armor than leggings and gloves, then it probably wouldn't be very much. Something that allows them to move quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Repeat. Got it. BRB and Derby.
Yep.
Make sure the. Go on.
Well, the task is set. Make sure he doesn't die.
Good boy.
There we go. I'm kind of curious to see a sort of speed runs of these missions where they kill everyone just by jumping around like an absolute lunatic from point to point.
Yeah.
Just ring the bell.
And I'm back.
Yeah,
There we
That's
go.
not how you ring the bell.
No, you ring the bell
No,
by
how you-
subscribing. And that's probably
No,
the
how you
only
ri-
time you'll hear me say ring the bell to subscribe or anything like that.
There is
Who-
another alternative. Take the gong and swing it at them.
Okay, question. Who just had an ambulance drive by them?
Not sure. I was focused on the game.
For
Might have been me.
I heard an ambulance from one of you two.
It definitely wasn't me because my house is quite far away from traditional ambulance routes, I think. If you do hear
That
one,
was
it's
probably
probably
me.
rare.
Yeah, that it was definitely from you. For had it been by me, I would probably heard it. But I heard definitely it coming from your mic. I just cut it out a few
Observationally.
times.
I don't think you would hear it through my mic because my house is a fair bit away from the main road and I'm kind of on a farmhouse, so.
Yeah, I was guessing that. For if you heard an ambulance by your house, that would be concerning.
If you heard the ambulance in my mic, then it would be because the ambulance is coming here. And it's not here.
Yeah. Is that what I meant by saying concerning?
Yeah. I would be concerned if an ambulance showed up without me knowing too.
We can pay respect while we're hiding from the enemy.
And kill
Snap
all
those
the
two
men.
together.
Instant string made stone fence. Literally stone fence.
That's perfect for knocking people out.
Ow. Very rock hard, aren't they? I just.
Yep.
Yoo-hoo.
Okay.
Let me get my weapon ready there.
There we go.
I was thinking the same.
I was like, get my weapon ready. Break.
Anyone here? Nope. And neither are you.
I get good at it, aren't I?
Yeah,
I was programmer.
I still just love the fact that there's that line just stays a bit, just to show the way they quote unquote went. Yeah, straight down to hell, or whatever Shinto
damn it.
has for that.
Third one was a fail. Still hurt though.
Go clean up.
Oh, damn
Why'd
it.
you hit me?
Wait, accidentally hit Derby? Sorry?
Yeah. Listen here, you.
Enemy.
Oh,
Just barely.
oh, come on. Get over here, you.
But he's not out of reach of this.
Well, I think he saw you somehow.
Not that it helped him. Okay. One more grave.
Oh,
Okay. Now, any stragglers? The heck is...
I don't know.
Okay, that must be a glitch of some sort.
Yeah, that has to be a glitch. I thought first there was a insect, but no.
Giant fireflies?
Well, we went for a bath as well, it seems. Are there enemies that way? Nope.
I was thinking more like a dragonfly, not a firefly.
Yeah. That's what
Is this not like dragonflies and serpent flies from Heroes Magic 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have played it, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I own it.
Oh yeah,
It was. I just wish it was the expanded version that had the Jinn colony.
You mean the elemental?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get why that one wasn't shipped out on Steam.
We missed
Yeah,
one
it really
bit of
should
gold.
be.
Okay, all hostiles killed. Very fittingly.
And I don't know how many enemies detected us, so I don't know how many Metal Gear alert opportunities there were.
discovered 4 times. Let's see. Ronin Mask, Conflagration Blade, and the Berserker Needle.
Oh, bloody. Did you have the soundboard thing up here on Discord? It blocked out the Ronin one, so I misread it to Onion.
What?
Because of the ore was hidden by the sound thing here on Discord.
It's too late for me to find that one.
Kuretsubo clan is getting ready to perform their most painful ritual once more. Get the necessary materials.
No collectibles to find here.
Someone to talk to.
2 people to talk to.
It was train, damn it!
At least he's to the point. Let's see. Yeah, these. One for kills.
And
Stamina
the
reduced.
writing and-
Restores a bit of
Rating it.
vitality. Shadow kill. Shadow kill from a distance. We haven't got that one. Parry.
Okay. This drink is helping surprisingly a lot. Like, sure, it's supposed to be a burp, but apparently it helps.
Well, it's no orcish remedy, but I'm sure it does the trick.
Let's put that point in upgrading divination again. Maybe we'll get more use of it now. We'll have to see. But we do need to grab a few more things before we can get access to the last list of abilities here. Let's take a look at those all the same now. Ghostly Dash. Performing a dash or shadow leap outside of combat turns you invisible for a short duration. That would be extremely useful. Increased duration on upgrades. Pure Soul. Support items with healing effects are more effective. And the upgrade makes it even more effective. Warp Strike. Throw your weapon against your target, teleporting it to its position and performing an assassination. Okay, and turn invisible for a few seconds after the teleports. I think we're grabbing that.
Oh dear.
Sounds very handy.
Soul Infusion. Increases the effect duration of all support items with an even further extension. And lastly, Shadow Veil. Improves your stealth bonus when in a dark area. Keep your stealth bonus for a few seconds after leaving a dark area. That would
Ooh,
be
that would be
more
very
for
handy.
pure stealth, but any bit of stealth, extra stealth would be good for us. Do you what?
Do you what?
Let's see. Okay, that's the Ronin mask. This hat hides its wearer's murderous intent.
Debatable.
It doesn't hide it very well. Let's see. Conflagration Blade. Its power within makes this weapon hot to the touch. It doesn't look that much different from all the other ones, so...
Wait.
Yeah, it's a good thing I've looked up that term because I know exactly what it means. Just something that'll light shit on fire.
Yep.
Wait. Is that the weapon of the fruit soldiers?
Maybe. Oh, I almost missed you.
ザリと武将
A soul is born. It laughs happily. A golden mirror is hit and shatters, and the soul is shattered with it. Then it falls. It falls through the shadows of the world, until the soul itself returns to turns into shadows. Lately I've been having the same dream every night. I fear it might be related to the foreboding. I tried to see something, but everything is engulfed in shadows. And in the midst of nothingness, I think I hear whispers. Whispers everywhere, and nowhere at the same time. I feel I'm trying to solve puzzles in the darkness.
どう
Do you think I'm going mad? I think everyone here is going a bit mad.
Yeah, I was about to say, welcome to the
Lost.
club.
Wait, what club?
Like, only a few people here wear hats, but I'm pretty sure everyone is going mad as a hatter.
Everyone's wearing a mask. Well, almost everyone is wearing a mask.
Yep.
That's close enough to hats.
Oh dear.
Although I'm not sure Mad Masker works as a nickname for people.
Okay, we can get quite a bit of distance if we do a short run and then jump, huh?
Yeah.
No, actually, Mad Masker may work, but there's one problem with it. It's really a case of which one are you referring to? Pull up a very long list of masked lunatics, or what you can call Mad Maskers, like Scream.
For now, we'll just say pick one.
Yeah.
Wait, can I?
Is it Scream and they all Leatherface, Jason? Now they're all coming in.
Some of those I've never even heard of, but yeah.
Wait, what?
Go, you get spared.
Yes.
Hold on.
Leatherface is an unfamiliar name to me.
It's the name what they do with the chainsaw in the Chainsaw Massacre.
I don't really watch that kind of stuff.
Can I?
The Chainsaw Massacre type stuff, so.
Can I just
Well-
get all of these guys like this?
I think you
Now
can.
now you know what he's called.
Yep.
But at least you know Jason.
Dudes, Kool-Its with
Hey.
the Kool-Aid.
Hey, dude, that's our job.
I guess his name was Jason?
Okay, this helps predict where they are coming now. And yes, I am just going to absolutely murder this entire homestead.
Is that a body? Of course it is. It's not a body.
Uh,
Wait. Look down by the bodies.
They face together. Also, he's only left with the idiots that refuse to move from their posts. Okay, okay, yeah, they're definitely the bots are definitely trying to use a different V to get around bans, I think. So I'm just going to copy that, ban the fucker, and actually I'll just do it right the frick here. There should be somewhere for me to get into what AutoMods blocks and doesn't. So creator dashboard there. Okay, not stream together. Settings, moderation. Okay, blocked terms and phrases. There. Okay. That should stop those from showing up further. I'll still keep that page open, though. Okay.
It's a good catch on that one. I didn't notice it right away.
I saw it right away, but Hillyan beat me to it before I could say anything.
Yeah.
Again, the way they put it up was rather hard not to miss.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wait, that one's a fanatic.
Time to kill one.
Bye-bye.
Oh, damn it, I forgot to use the sound effect.
Too late.
Okay. I'm guessing we're gathering materials. Ow. I'm guessing we're gathering materials for another funeral. Ow. Oh well. All of those should be knocked out or dead already.
Wait, hold on. What did you say there? Materials for another
Funeral, I'm presuming.
funeral? Did you mean a ritual?
Yeah, but funerals are rituals as well.
Well,
Or when you bury someone?
if there's anybody left after this mission, then the enemy forces will have a lot ahead of those.
go. Yeah, I think I've gotten a bit too used to trying to go for non-lethal stuff because of Dishonored. But, well, no morality system here.
And we cleaned that body up too, so no detection there.
Yeah. These priests might not always be working as intended, I think. Okay, that's all the ones you can summon.
Oh. But there's a couple more on the way, even still.
Trying to keep a bit more of an eye open for any blueprints that we missed.
Yeah,
Yep,
but I
actually,
think I saw
found all of
something in
those here.
the. I think I saw the other room you were in earlier, on something on the table. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Bananas, grapes. Is that chicken?
I see we interrupted snack time.
Yeah, can you take us closer? Wait, food!
Blood is enough to sate us.
What the damn crow? Oh, hey, Rom!
Hey, Rom.
Hello there.
Rom's not a crow.
Yeah, that's not a crow at all.
Awkward timing! I hear a crow in the game, makes me think it was screwing real life. It made me the head turn and spot Rom.
So how's it going?
Oh, well.
Very good.
And with you?
Bloody stealthy.
Fine. Kind of tired. Spent most of the week mostly ill, and now I'm just finally getting over it.
Okay.
Oh dear. Hope you get better.
And Aurora says hello too.
Hello.
Yep. Of course, it's in cooldown. Oh well, at least we jump straight
Might
back
wanna
to here. Yep.
You say that the second they start throwing bombs at you.
Oh, that was a fireball.
Yeah, fire magic, bomb, whatever, close enough.
A minor distraction, they say, about the assassin just coming out of left field.
Yeah, as they move through a house filled with corpses. It's...
How did you...
There we go.
I didn't know spirits were filled with cranberry sauce.
Oh, is that what it is?
There we go.
Is that a body? They say as it falls over.
We just levitate a bit
Timing.
just to hit that one off.
I was about to be like, did any of us have a lagged video glitch there for a second?
Yes, I saw that too. Because he liked in game so much, he liked for us as well.
Oh, damn it, that's a...
I think the audio is now lagging because I swear to God, I just...
Yep, yep. I thought I'd just fall in the water here, but no.
But nope.
No, you missed the water by
Oh, and I have no curing
I would've-
items.
Why didn't you pack any potions, good
Hang on a
sir?
second.
There he is, back again.
Welcome back.
Okay, I'm just doing this to see if, like, that fixed the audio. What?
This is another of the Aragami, the Shadow Ninjas. So...
No,
yeah,
I get
since they're
that part. I mean, the bit where he somehow manages to teleport through you and not notice you.
We were invisible, don't you know? That's-
There we go. It's a straight up
You paint job.
execution. This guy's apparently he doesn't care that he can just see a body over there. Oh well.
Should add it.
You have failed.
Should add him to the table.
Okay.
Wait, what table?
The table he was standing in front of.
Oh.
That's another lurker there. Okay. Sneak up on him quick. And knock knock.
Actually, I wonder, how many lurkers are in chat at the moment?
I
If you're
don't think
lurking, wave your hand.
I think any lurkers would appreciate that I just knocked them out instead of outright killing them. Can we pull this off again?
Oh,
What's going on for context, Rum? What's going on here is that that guy, the priest, they're basically life alerts for all the ones they're connected with. So if we kill someone within their range, like this,
Bonk.
oh, the freaking scorcher.
ow.
Well,
Not
Well,
that,
shit.
but yeah, basically when we kill someone within their range, they'll send someone else to come looking for us, or we'll look for whoever was killed. So basically you just chain them together until they stop coming.
Provided none of them is a scorcher, then it will not go well.
Yeah. I think they heard you.
Yeah. Okay, these with the hats, those won't move from their spots, similar to the fireball guys up high like that. These fanatic jackasses, well, they very clearly will.
It was probably just coincidence, but it kind of seemed like his fireball knocked you off the ledge there.
Well, they do.
Bloody heck, that damn crow sound keeps tricking me to look through my window.
How do you keep hearing a crow when I'm hearing nothing this time?
Because I keep hearing a Swedish crow.
What does a Swedish crow sound like?
like the Swedish chef.
No, but as far as I've heard, crows in different countries have their own accent apparently. Even some other birds, like other parrots, have their own accents.
I mean, you could
Sure,
try
just-
to not get spotted. I know I suck at stealth, but usually I tend to. Well, then again, maybe this game doesn't let you.
Well,
Oh, it
was gonna
does,
say,
but
well-
I'm just being a jackass who keeps running ahead, just to piss off the enemies.
I was just gonna say, unless your goal is to alert the entire village.
Well, by the end of this, the entire
Anyways,
village is
I-
likely to be alive. So
True. Anyways, I mostly came over to say hi, ask how everyone was doing.
okay,
Good luck with Aragami.
thanks,
Right.
and see you next time. Hope you'll feel
ya.
good soon.
Yeah, get well, Ron.
Bye.
Get well.
Thanks. I'll see you guys later.
The timing.
I am going.
Yeah, we heard the Discord logout sound as you stabbed that. Oh wait, did you just kill Rom?
No.
Nope. Come here, you. Come here, you dumb soldier.
Yes, yes, we can all see he's been killed. There's a big red. He has to go. Really, dude? There. A wall lizard eliminates 10 enemies while clinging to a wall. Only 10 so far?
Wait.
Or is that 10 in
What?
one mission?
Did they say wall lizard?
Yes.
Yep. That's what I heard.
What? Why am I getting the credits here?
Come on. I know you're just as stupid as the others. So I'm going to give you extra incentive.
Mother wouldn't move.
There. And there we go.
Fresh coat of
Okay.
paint for the floor.
No, you're alone. No, you're not. Okay, I'm still grabbing this.
Maybe I started a new gag amongst ourselves and the chat.
Yep.
Yep.
Did you two just...
What?
Oh, it's starting.
Hello.
It is starting.
Oh, this guy met the
Roof
floor.
inspector knocked out.
Derby, I'm sorry, but it has started now.
What's that?
You just spoke in sync with the captain in the same word.
I did?
Yep, you both did.
I'm surprised I didn't catch it.
It was only a 3-letter word, so... There.
Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome to the club, Derby.
In this case, it was purely coincidence.
Oh, it starts that way, then it escalates.
Okay, so we can stand on these, we just can't jump to them because of all the blockers.
Yeah, all the fancy, whatever you call them.
Okay, need to be downstairs. Need to be downstairs real quick. Come on. Okay, I need to be actively looking away. It wasn't like we were going to get undetected rewards anyways.
Yeah, not at this rate.
Yep. Oh, there's the priest. Okay, let's see how deeply red we can turn this little corner.
You slice him, then knock his head against the wall.
I think someone's holding a protest because they're not coming down.
Yeah, that one dude is clearly running against the wall and looking at his animation, too.
Go back into the room. I think I saw a glitch. Okay, turn around.
Yeah, that's a glitch.
Yep.
The blood phased through the wall and ended on the other side.
Or it
That's
was so
just how
thick
hard
that
we
it
murdered
painted
him.
both sides.
Wait, what would do we?
Yeah. It was so thick that it seeped through the walls and created a new stain on the other end.
Oh, bloody! Holy!
Okay, and then I just turn invisible for a bit.
The enemies were like, "Who's that?"
You
Yeah,
again,
my
huh?
voice broke there due to the fireball caught me by surprise. In mid-sentence.
Minded or? Did you say?
Nah,
you say
his
my voice broke, or-
his own.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I misheard that for a second there, so I had to be sure.
There you go.
Yeah, my voice broke. You know, I find it annoying when one's own voice breaks.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, this guy's like, huh? What was that noise?
Okay, can you even go up there and wake him up? Okay, it does look like they are sort of trying to check out where they last saw me.
Let's hope they don't find you.
I was hoping to wait for this guy to come over, make it double.
I just thought of that. Whatever you're picking up for your objective looks a lot like some kind of alcoholic beverage.
Turns out that we're just stocking up the village's booze stores, so they can get drunk as all hell after the whatever is going to go happen.
The dwarves would love you.
Oh dear.
There it is. Okay, as nice as it can be to just go around and knock fools out to prove a point about okay, for a second I thought this one got flipped vertical or something. It is also very satisfying to just go around and just eviscerate a bunch of them.
They have this through the ceiling thingy.
Yeah.
Not too close.
He's been. Someone else is like, yep. Oh.
Hello, and goodbye.
Too late for my thing.
Where is the last one? Okay, right over there, the place that I ran through the first time.
They seem to be on a streak of finding your bodies.
But I have only one to find.
Or rather, the leftovers that you left behind, I guess.
Leftovers?
Yeah.
You make it sound like the captain is eating them.
Well, maybe not. His sword is certainly having a blood feast, though.
Yep. It's getting a fresh coat of red every few seconds.
Oh my.
Okay, not sure if you saw that one. There.
No! I haven't heard that one in quite a while, if ever.
I kind of forgot we had that one. Okay. Now we can get out of here. Reeks of blood and dead assholes.
They're gonna need extra good carpet stain remover.
Or just go with red carpets permanently.
Okay, maybe that's not funny.
That was actually pretty good.
Alright, never mind then.
There we go. Mission 29 done. Almost 30 missions so far. Okay. Can we just go to a random area? No, we need to select a mission. Okay.
It's weird that you just have a random portal and they're just sitting there.
Ishikawa Danjuro is a great actor, so much so he has come to believe his own role, bringing back safe and sounds. Fortifying vapors. Okay.
So the person I voice has somehow gotten themselves in trouble.
Yeah.
No surprise there, huh?
Okay.
Oh dear.
どしずみどうだったか
Let's see. Berserker Needle, throwing weapon that applies a charm effect on your target, making him attack other enemies. Okay.
Exactly as I thought.
There's no need
We
to
mentioned
go
that on a
backwards.
fanatic.
Use that, yeah. Just use that on a fanatic. Watch them go crazy.
Okay. What is this numbnut gotten themselves up to this time?
Whatever it is, he clearly went back to that cave with the crystals. It seems.
Clinging to life, 25 while grabbing a ledge.
Really? That's it? 25?
Oh.
Well, for most of the game I have been going with knockouts instead of kills.
Yeah.
There we go. There.
Yeah, I think me and Derby get in sync a lot. Just in a different way than usual.
Yep.
Oh, we would have had more sound here from the squad.
Yeah. More soundboard variety would be handy.
Damn it. Okay, they noticed me just a bit before I could kill them. Oh,
Sorry,
I thought I lost
Whoa.
you jackasses already.
Apparently not.
Yep.
Oh.
Just shredded in midair.
Oh.
Okay.
Dead so fast, he didn't even have time to fall down.
Go. Are these?
Weird that I'm thinking of this now, but the crystals kind of remind me of the crystal caves in DRG.
And what now?
Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh. Yeah, I'm bad with acronyms.
I'm so
Okay,
used
where
to
did all
just
of
going
those
with the
go?
acronym. Oop.
That's where the petrified Aragami or whatever those were. Well, were.
Yep.
Always remember, Derby, have you listened to the official, or rather, a certain band who has made a song for Deep Rock Galactic?
I think you've shown me it before, but I don't remember entirely.
Windrose.
Doesn't sound
Wait.
familiar for some reason. Oop.
Yeah, they thought that was a band for Mediterranean, but they changed the identity to be very much a band for a lot of albums of dwarves. One of the was the they did last year or something was for
Yep.
Deep Rock Galactic.
Okay, that got a bit glitchy.
Yep.
Okay. And it looks like the dumbass has gotten himself knocked out somehow.
They had on a cover of Diggy Diggy Hole, but the Deep Rock Galactic one is more not a cover. That one I think they wrote themselves, or whoever writes the songs.
Yeah, I remember in one of their updates they showed a song that they had done by a certain band.
Yeah, that might be Windrose. And they'll make a new album that seems to be more inspired by Warhammer Fantasy's dwarves.
Of course.
And the album is called Troll Slayer. the reason I know it's Final Fantasy inspired, well, besides I saw a video about it, they will also said the three main ancestral gods of the Warhammer dwarves.
Oh, apparently we got Aurora going in the comments too a little bit.
Yo.
Yeah, I comment on that. It's a good song. It's kind of funny, that song has a history, like, you know, just a short phrase. Then some people made that into a song. Then your class themselves decided after many years, let's make a proper song out of it. And it became very popular.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've heard the Windrose version, but I can't say I really like it.
I think it's okay, but I like your cost more in that regard. Like, it's an okay cover.
Yeah, with some
okay,
covers you just get... some covers are better than the original, some are not. And a lot of the times it's just up to personal taste and such.
Yeah. I obviously prefer the original more, or the one that Yogcast made official. I like that one more. But I do like the other songs Windrose has made.
Yeah. Okay, drop down.
And this must be our dude. Yep.
Yeah. How he got himself knocked out in a storage room. I'm not even going to question.
I remember what the song was called, that the song was for Deep Rock Galactic. I just remember, make this turn away. Correct that. The song's name is Rock and Stone.
Of
I
course.
think I remember that one.
Yeah, you can look it up easily.
I think you might need to call the stream somewhat earlier because my stomach is starting to complain about something.
Oh.
Oh.
That's
Not good.
Because you're also having stomach problems.
Who knew it would be that contagious?
It's so contagious it's crossing over the internet.
Yeah, maybe you made that joke before. Somehow I would not be surprised if that actually becomes a thing somehow.
Doubtful.
Might need a slightly different route plan.
Just put your dumb ass down.
Get the stabby ready.
Okay. Maybe that will wake you the hell up.
Wakes up covered in blood.
What did I do? What did I do?
Oh gods.
That's what he's thinking right now, I'm sure.
There's cranberry jam everywhere. Janice's gonna be so pissed.
Oop. If I'd gone for that one, he would have probably seen. Oh, and he...
Bunch of them would have seen.
Really?
Danger. Oh. Oh.
Okay. I guess now we're going to see what happens when they find someone we're trying to save.
Looks like they left him alive at least. Otherwise, the objective would have changed, I'm sure.
Yeah. Change from rescue to revenge.
Ooh. Damn. Don't get to use the alert sound.
Okay, so now we have confirmation that that also works with aerial strikes.
Perfect. Ooh. Somebody's staring at his corpses. Hey, get over here. Come join the pile, good sir.
There we go. Yeah, he's going that way. Okay, when they have long routes to go like that, it's a lot more helpful to have the prediction bit.
Yep.
Someone's coming this way. Oh, that's you.
Oh,
Okay, try and jump that.
question is, how well can he follow you? Jesus, fuck, that guy's pretty good.
Well, he's determined more than he was able. Yep. Yep. Okay, here I can climb up.
Oh, he noticed. That works. Ooh.
Pretty sure to get to split his jaw in two.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's gonna be awkward to explain in the afterlife.
Now it's going to be hard to explain in the first place because you'll be going.
Ooh.
Okay, you all just take on. Or not. Okay.
Not that.
This time I'm just going to kill a paw straight to him.
Damn, he's
One
that
that we
time.
can, one that we can follow once we're carrying him.
Somehow his buddy is just clueless.
Cranberries for cranberry god.
Whee!
Oh, that should be a sound effect here on Discord. Blood for the blood god.
There.
Oh wait, wrong one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, need to get rid of these here.
Definitely hide that guy, of course.
Yeah, just in case one of them walks this way.
More treasure for the treasure trove.
I think that's the second or third time that that specific guy is found.
There's a skull there.
There is?
Yeah, on the rock shelf there.
No. It's a
It's a
human
dead
skull,
Bill.
too.
Yeah, dead Bill.
Dead Bill, did I hear?
Yep.
Yes. Dead Bill.
Bill Nye?
No, dead Bill.
I'm pretty sure Nye is still alive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill Nye is freaking, I forget how old now.
I don't even remember who Bill Nye is.
The
Comedian?
science guy.
Oh,
It's quite literally in the name there.
you just said you never said the science guy part until now.
I figured
Hello
that was
there.
obvious. You get over here.
He changed his mind.
We got maple syrup. Never tried it, though. I don't think I would try syrup. No. Anyway, I realized that recently there is a syrup kind of thing I actually do like. Always, everyone else calls it something else, including me. But that's chocolate syrup.
Need to invite this guy over. Oh, never mind.
However, it's called chocolate syrup in stores. And there is also another thing called chocolate sauce, chocolate sauce. Probably is everyone calls both the same thing, chocolate sauce. Or translate it would be translated to chocolate sauce, chocolate sauce. But yeah, it technically is chocolate syrup. But yeah, I don't know why we do that.
I feel bad for the captain on that last kill. Freaking blood spew in the face.
Oh yeah, you do.
Well, that's what we
wear
wear the mask for.
But wouldn't you need goggles for that?
Yeah, I think you still got some in your eyes at least.
Here we go. Yep, this actually reminds me now of a joke apparently the Ultra Kill developers put in one of their more recent levels. I'm not sure if it's one of their hidden levels where they purposely change things up or not. But yeah, at the end of one of the levels now, you actually have to go back and clean up all the blood you left behind in a bit of a Power Wash Simulator parody.
Of course. And people, someone's telling me probably for Game Free, made a theory about the Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah, they made one about how the place is volcanic and such, so whoever's put up a Power Wash business there is likely going to have infinite customers, because every time the volcano blows, there's going to be, well, everything's going to be covered in ash again.
Okay, I did not know they were that well. For the one I saw a thumbnail of, it seems to hint that it might be secretly a horror game.
Yeah, there's a horror-ish. Actually, no, that's House Flipper that I'm thinking of.
These guys are just
Waiting out
constantly
the
on
idiots.
edge.
Oh, I thought we were distracted by something else.
There. Oh, this guy's not getting distracted anymore.
Nope.
Okay.
Anybody that comes in there might, though.
Yoink.
Was he knocked
was
out
getting
by a
dr-
shelf?
I think
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna say, I
what
wouldn't-
it's supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, I wonder if he knocked himself out.
Most likely, yes. Okay, if I walk out here, he's going to spot me.
And did he just ignore him?
You.
The way you say that.
I'm trying to get the guard's attention. What?
It kind of sounds oddly familiar in a weird way. The way you say it.
Perhaps unintentionally, but yeah.
Okay, just carry this dumb jackass out, and we're done here.
Oh, that
then-
the second time I said that, my mic ignored it.
And then once we're out with Danjuro, we can successfully give him some. And
There will be people may be misinterpreting you on that way.
I suggest we shave him. Just get rid of all that hair.
No.
So, I meant
I
to
would say
toss
this,
him there.
if there
but-
is one voice file here I think we should replace is that one, but that was sounds rather sharp.
yeah,
Maybe.
it sounds a little staticky for sure.
No, that's on purpose. Because the character speaks with a staticky voice.
そうか
Uh,
そうなの
Ah.
Yeah, my mother is losing her strength. Her voice is fading every day. She will soon leave me, and I'll be alone again.
お手に
And meanwhile, you... I feel the pain and anger that blind you. I cannot rely on you yet. Is this the morality check or something?
サナ
I need you... Oh, avoid... Oh, we need to ghost this. Okay. Sumair is right. Hatred has taken over you. Show you can control it by reaching the top of the castle without killing anyone. Okay. Well, let's do this one and then maybe call it.
I was gonna say,
If this
should
is
you
a
go to
hidden
the
boring...
should you go to the training master?
Let's see. Certain missions will require extra conditions. I don't think we have a point to spend.
Yeah.
Okay. We can still knock people out, though. Yeah, now I'm wondering if we have done a lot more knockouts recently, if it would have done the same thing here.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
I wonder why the avoid being detected and not killing anyone thing is red.
Yeah, just to make extra sure that you damn well know that what you need to do. Okay. Better to avoid you since you'll just wake up again and might find someone else.
Up the scaffolding we go, is my suggestion.
Yep, shortest route.
Sure as drought. Does that thing
Shortest.
work well for a Dutch?
Saying what? Or do you mean more the way that it is spoken or something?
Well,
Oh, they thought of this somewhat.
ain't Netherlands very much known for all the water? And ain't a drought the opposite?
Routes, not droughts.
Wait, what?
The shortest routes.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Can you blame me for mishearing that one?
Yes.
Not entirely. I don't think we seem to be disagreeing there.
There we go. That's one way to make a shorter hop by just over targeting.
Yeah, for me, one
That's right there.
I thought he said sure as drought. But no, apparently it was shortest route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, why the auto walking again?
We have to knock that guy out.
Okay, these two are just walking in a circle. They've probably fucked up somehow and are being punished. There we go, softer landing. Yeah, I'm presuming if we'd gone with a lot more knocking outs recently, that it would have skipped this mission or done something else.
Yeah, I can't help but wonder on that. If it would have had an effect.
It's always nice when games have hidden morality checks like this instead of just blatantly obvious ones like Dishonored.
Yeah.
Like, it is nice to know that stuff like that will have an effect at some point or another. And, yeah, some people will always complain that stuff like that just gets dropped on you out of quote-unquote nowhere. But I still like to be surprised with that and stuff like that at times. It promotes replays.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, yoink.
Ow.
Well, at least we were nice and seemed to have tilted his head so he didn't break his nose.
I don't know
Okay.
if a Dervius misspoke or not there. Or if I misheard.
I don't believe I misspoke, so you must have misheard.
Did you say tilt or kilt?
Definitely tilt.
I will ask Captain, but I think he's too focused on something else.
I'm not sure what they said there.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
Really? Like I had, like the time I had to trust you with my chocolate cake.
Ouch.
The chocolate cake did not survive. The orcish
uh-oh.
hunger.
Almost got spotted by that jackass. That would have blown if I just gotten spotted out of, not out of nowhere, but just so close to the end.
Yeah.
Well, both figuratively and literally, since that's a scorcher.
The views calms your mind and soul. You recover
does
control
it
of your
now?
body and you remember your goal. To protect others. All of a sudden the bad feeling emerges. You need to go back.
Uh-oh.
And we can't kill... we still can't kill. Okay, at least one of the portals should be somewhat closer.
And that was kind of a nice rhyme.
Yep.
Go
we still need to be unavoided.
Rhymes.
Down to the platform again, or? Ooh. Pouch of money.
Voila. Voila, voila,
That's not very
voila.
much.
Okay, I was trying to
get
be...
laggy again.
Actually, I tried that before. I should have
I
remembered that.
wonder who started with the term mola for slang for money.
Not a clue. Can I shortcut this?
No idea.
Nope.
You could shortcut that though, I'm sure.
Probably, but I'm going to wait for him to turn away first.
Ooh, close. Damn close.
I
Too
think
close.
I went into the hard landing animation there for a second.
Yeah. Damn close, my good friend.
Oh, visual glitch.
What did you do wrong, you poor bastard?
There we go. We're lucky everyone in this army has neck cramps so they don't look up.
Yeah.
Why, Captain? Why? You know at this point how my imagination is. That's horrifying.
What is?
Neck crabs.
Cramps.
Oh, cramps.
Neck crabs? What the How did you even hear neck crabs? Oh.
Cramp.
I guess we just Skyrimmed our way down.
Yeah, that's a very useful glitch.
Not much of a glitch, just lucky with how the sliding ended up going. Okay, I think I can guess what the bad feeling is about, seeing as well we put a giant fucking laser beam in the middle of our village. Okay, pure spirit.
Woohoo!
Level 17. Okay. 1 point
Wait.
and nothing else.
How did we get ghost?
Because we weren't spotted at all.
But we got spirit.
Yeah, I think because we knocked people out, it leaned us towards spirit instead of ghost.
Yes. what's going on here? Oh.
Oh.
Someone's going into the face catacombs.
The mother, isn't it?
Yep. I get the feeling we're going to have to go in there sooner or later. So,
Nie, wata nie komodini. Wata no kombuchavia. Deni wa to hemono ka. Sa, wata no mire deni wa. Sumire. Wata no rada to komodo. Bu wata rada no surite deni no. Gado tasa.
Small nod from us, of course.
Deni. Nakashi tidonda.
twins.
Tasa. Tumine de. Sayo.
Sai no Masukado show.
Oh, do we get to see your face?
The hands.
I get the feeling something's going to go wrong, but I'm not sure.
Wait, that's one of those crystals. Oh, and the big freaking pit. Okay, but why is there just a giant chunk of essential ore in there?
Yeah, I'm curious about that too.
Sanso's courage and sacrifice.
Yeah.
No, the whole clans. You were an inspiration for everyone. Your terrible foreboding does not let me sleep anymore. I expected it was about Sansu's impending death. The feeling remains. And I fear it might be related to this. You received a pendant with a rare stone. This actually reminds me of a bit of a linguistic realization I had somewhat recently, but in Dutch, rare means weird. So,
Oh
you
yeah.
receive a pendant with a weird stone.
Yeah, I forgot. I also learned that recently.
in the essential ore, there was an extra soul along with your souls. Different. Powerful. When I released your souls, I prevented that last one from getting out. This stone here is not the essential ore. It is a crystallized soul. I want you to protect it. I think that's how it should be. Something awful will happen, and we need to be ready. We need to take care of each other. I want to make a protection seal. So there's sort of magic barrier to protect us from the outside. I need you to find me some things for the ritual. But please go and talk to Sumair first. Sumiri, I think she said it. She needs you. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit more trustful of her. But I do get the feeling that we will see a certain Shadow Empress return.
Whether or not it's her or not, we shall see.
Yeah, and then the question be, for good or bad?
If she comes back and she's somehow good, that's going to be a bit of a twist.
True. Because I get the feeling... Yeah, that other soul in there... Hello there. That's not going to be a good thing for any of us. Really? That's been there the entire time?
What? Earth Rune. Fantastic.
Also, how the heck do I get out of here? There.
Also, we have another Dutch word today.
No?
Springkussen?
Right. Bouncy castle is what that typically translates to.
Yeah. I also watched a VTuber, and they were trying to say something in English, so they looked up, and yeah, they showed up with some kind of Google Translate and realized, wait, Nederland, that's Dutch.
I feel so sad that not even the sound of the forge cheers me up. I'm terrified that what happened to Sanzu could happen again. So, will I lose you one day? Life is not fair. Okay, essence runes, defense, stamina regen. Okay, wouldn't... Again, these don't always make sense. Right, we already heard. Plus 10 armor, plus 10% armor stamina cost. Okay, we're not equipping that. And yeah, we already got steel. Let's see. At minus 10 armor, minus 20 attack total. Wait, I am going to stay more towards the stealthy stuff, but for now, yeah, I think we can call it there. And actually, one more thing.
Oh. What is this loneliness? Sometimes that soul thought that is enough to fill up the world. Sansu was loved, and she will be remembered.
Okay. Wait, didn't we have yellow already? Put that back to normal. I thought I found another color. Or the blue... might have... It might have undone it. But I thought I found orange. Or did I... Would have been rather fitting. But... also Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
But yeah, let's call it a bit early there. Because... yeah, my stomach is really starting to complain now to the point that I can see it move the microphone bar. Though hopefully not enough to actually be heard.
Okay, that's concerning.
Well, that's new.
What the heck do you mean?
Okay. It's very busy online at the moment, so let me narrow this down to a few. We've got Theory Pop, who is playing Croc Legend of the Gobos. Lazarus is playing Nine Souls, and Dynalope is playing Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, that one might have been heard. Any of those sound of interest, or shall I take a pick?
I'd say have your pick.
Yeah, you take a pick since you're the one with most rush.
Okay, let's go say hi to Theory Pop then, because Frog might not be exactly a great game, but it is still a very memorable game, because it was originally supposed to be a Yoshi game, but Nintendo went, nah. Okay, /raid and paste. But before we start that, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching now or later. Thank you Aurora, thank you Necro and Cider for lurking. Hello there. Been a bit since we've seen you in chat, I think. And thank you as always, Drakir and Dervin.
You're welcome as always, my friend. Thank you all for joining and watching.
And yeah, Sunday we continue with Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. And yeah, after that we'll see what happens, because then we get into possible multiplayer days and such. And yeah, I need to really start running now. So yeah, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Peace everyone, sleep well, and watch out for shadow shiggles.
And eventual spirits.
Those are shadow
That as well.
shiggles.
Oh well.